What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the guide. We're gonna go ahead and tackle on the optional area. It's gonna be relatively difficult, but it's gonna be relatively not that hard. This is a shortcut we'll access later. I'll be showing you that later when I can, or later. Yeah, you're gonna hear a loud, creepy noise. That's actually the abyss down there. Yes, there is another cathedral knight. Try to kill him if you can. Ow. No. Don't you dare. I got the cathedral knight helm. Alright. So this, you're gonna have to be very, very, finicky with once you come down. Don't follow it all of the way down. Just jump here. And now you're in the Consumed King's Garden. And yes, there are a bunch of them running around. Now, the best way to honestly cheese these guys is if you're good enough, or you have like a good enough bow, which I don't really, but I got a good enough crossbow, is you can hit them with arrows. Now you can in fact hit them with fireballs. But I'd prefer not to, because that's also toxic down there. So, yeah, not fun. So, another good thing to do. One thing you also kind of want to watch out for is that abyss beasts can just ignore walls. Yeah, see, my crossbow's not doing nearly the damage. Go ahead and put fireballs on, because with it having an A ranking and dang. Don't go any lower, otherwise he can smack you off and it can do a lot of damage. That's why I say have a good amount of crossbow bolts as well as Alright, now you can just take it off if you want to. And there are more in this area. There's like 2, 3 more. Go ahead and just grab the large Titanite. But the reason also you don't want to follow the elevator all the way down is there it is. There's cathedral knights legitimately everywhere here. If you want to verse that guy, you can. But, fudge it. I'll take him. Wrong one. But yeah, no. They are legitimately everywhere. If you have a fire-based weapon, that's also their weakness too, so... Oh, there's an item over there. I think I might have known that there was an item there. Oh, Ring of Sacrifice. Well, there's a Ring of Sacrifice there. I don't think I've actually ever knew that there was an item back there. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put... Ooh, oh, it's right here. Because if I'm not mistaken, it is toxic. Grab the claw. Grab the shadow set. Yeah, it's toxic. Alright. Go ahead and eat a budding. Alright, it didn't take nearly as much health away as I thought. You generally want to avoid it as possible. Little interesting fact, little tidbit of information that honestly didn't realize until probably a week ago, is that, say this is my last item, if you just press and you hold down, you go back to your first selection. I honestly think those guys might turn into abyss beasts. I don't really know, so... But... let's go ahead and piss him off. Oh, well, okay. I guess he just didn't care. He was just like, yeah, I know you lit me on fire, but I don't care. I don't get paid enough to care about getting lit on fire. Go ahead and kill this guy. You can summon Hawkwood to help you with the next boss fight. Just good to space these guys out because... That's why. Let's go ahead and get the item down here. Dark gem does dark damage now. Go ahead and get the large Titanite. Oh no, there's only 3. Okay. I thought there was more. Go ahead and kill him. And get out of there so I don't take too much more toxic. Was there anything up here? Yes, there was. Get at the Titanite chunk. Just go ahead and wander over here. Yeah, you can summon Hawkwood. This is Hawkwood's summon sign. That's an elevator we do need to unlock the shortcut. Kind of stay out of the Abyss Beast's path, but yeah, and you grabbed a Eustace shard. Grab the item, and right behind us is another item. More human pine resin. That just deals dark damage, and another Titanite chunk. Notice how your Titanite chunk collection is growing. Wait, not there. Yeah, that's a little section you can just get into. It's of no use and no purpose, but yeah. Take up the elevator. We wander right on up. Now this you have to be a little bit careful because there's a lot of tomfoolery or stupid things that happen here. Mostly just a bunch of thralls That's no really big deal. But squish. 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 But that's what I mean by they can heal them. There's more. Squish. And they take half the damage now. Squish. Go ahead and come on down here. And don't forget to squish another little thrall. Squish. And go ahead and come over here and pick up the item. Titanite scale. Titanite scale is going to be useful. And by that, I mean practically useless for anything I have. But anyway, if you have a weapon that uses them, awesome. I don't. Well, anyway, come over here, grab the other Titanite chunk. Come and open up the way. Let me take a sip of my bean juice. Bean juice. And if you look down there, we're in a somewhat familiar place. Now, I just do this guy because, well, I just kill this guy just to make sure he doesn't do anything silly. He generally doesn't get in the way that often or helps in any way, shape, or form. But it also brings you the Dragon Crest ring, because pretty much what you're doing is getting in the way of the dragon. But there's a little path that you can jump off of. There's a lot of those here. Go ahead and jump off. No items. But you come down here, come to the left, then come back down here. You can get the Dragon Scale Ring. My bad. And squish this guy. Now you could fight them. There's two Cathedral Knights. One's off to the right, one's off to the left. Don't really matter. I don't know if there's any items. Nope. But I'm going to summon Hawkwood, because he will, in fact, help with the boss battle, and he will help with this, and he's also wielding a claymore. Or is that the B sword? Looks like the claymore. I don't know. Anyway, come on down here. Go ahead and try to sneak up on this. Any advantage you can get on this guy won't matter, because Hawkwood will probably ruin it. Pillage. Oh, got a free Ember. Oh boy. We'll go ahead and let's go ahead. These guys can do actually their defensive thing. Wait, I don't know if the sword ones can. Oh my. Oh, and he killed him. And I just got a ring. he stun locked me. There was nothing I could really do until my character got up, or at least had some consciousness. So ultimately, yes, that can happen. But since we do have the shortcut, we don't have to really burst the pain in the butt. I am gonna actually put this Ember to use. Hawkwood should have been more useful than he was, but he decided to derp out. So we're gonna go ahead and travel back to Firelink Shrine. That was nobody else's fault, but just silliness. I literally couldn't do anything. I don't think I could. But he just instantly just smashed me into the ground. Oh well, it happens. No big deal. Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and burn though. Travel. No, wait. Burn. Yes. And we almost have a plus 10. I kind of forgot where you get the last one. I might have missed one, honestly, because I think it's already supposed to be a plus 10. I might. Reinforce. Yes. Actually, no. I think it's in Lothric Castle. If I remember right, it might be in Lothric Castle. I'm trying to remember, because I might have to look it up. But I'm pretty sure, pretty sure that it's I'd have to look it up. Because I do know of the Eustace Shard. It might be in the it might be in the Grand Archives. If it is, oh well. But I'm not 100% certain. Squish, squish. Yeah, these guys are worth a lot of souls. And squish. 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 Okay. Alright. So now that we unlocked this little shortcut, now we don't actually have to go through all of that mess. Come over here, pull the lever. Pull the lever! I'm pretty sure, I think I'm missing one. It might be in the Grand Archives. I'm pretty sure it is in the Grand Archives. I'd have to look it up. But I don't remember if you get it because I've done it. Pardon the background noise, by the way. That's just my dogs drinking. They thirsty. Go ahead and squish this guy. It's gonna bug me now that I'm actually thinking about it. Pretty sure it is in the Grand Archives. Go ahead and bring him out. Wait, did I get it? Since it technically gave it to me. I don't remember what ring you get from him. Oh yeah, I have like 4 of those. Dragon Scale Ring. I don't know. Oh. They do. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes he'll go after Hawkwood. Go ahead and kill him. Most of the time, these guys do drop something. Good place to actually farm souls. Ow! Oh. Something just randomly took damage over there. Alright, that's kind of payback for making me lose so much. Okay, so I did get the ring. He drops a ring. I forget exactly which ring he drops, but he does drop a ring. I may have already picked it up. It just showed up probably in the loading time. So the thing is, I have so many rings, I don't know which one he gives. It might be this one, the Magic Stone Plate ring. It's a very good possibility. I think it might. I do remember seeing that it was blue. That much I do remember. Yes, I do know I'm putting a lot of souls at risk just to do this. But honestly, the Consumed King isn't really that hard. He's agile. That much I can say. But he's nutso, so we'll go ahead and Sorry, I had to adjust my headphones. I might actually Google it, like, while I'm copying this one to my USB stick. Because this is on PS4, by the way. Watch out for the white steam when it comes to this guy. It's very dangerous. As you can see from Hawkwood, it can... He is one of the more vocal. He is definitely one of the more vocal bosses, but the lore experts would have to explain what most of that means. Okay, I'm just taking a lot of silly damage now. As I said, agile. As I said, not one of the hardest. Agile is all get out, but Hawkwood most likely will help you when it comes to this fight. And now I got a ton of souls. Go ahead and light the bonfire. Oh, I got plenty of time. And let's go ahead and wander. Now, I know I got a lot of souls. I think I should be heading back. Oh. Yeah, I kind of forgot he's here. It's a serpent man. You actually meet them in the next area. Like the only live one here. That's just like a quick kill that can give you a lot of souls, but I don't know if he respawns. Go ahead and pick up your Path of the Dragon. Basically, you learn it from the statue. Come over here, grab your scales. Now, the reason I say that this is going to be a bigger part, and I might have to break this off into 2 pieces, is because this room looks awfully small, or you would think. But trust me, there's more that meets the eye. I don't think there's any more. And get your Titanite scale. But illusionary wall. And this, my friends, is the Untented Graves, aka a place that that's gonna look awfully familiar. Yeah, I could actually. We're gonna go ahead and travel back. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is actually it's also gonna show up in a very unusual spot. You know why do the Untented Graves show up in the area that's near Firelink? Well, no offense, but you don't need to be a genius to kind of figure it out. You're not in the real Firelink whenever you come here. By the way, for Osiris's soul, I'm gonna go ahead and show this off like I normally do with the boss souls to let you guys know, to let you guys see if it's actually worth it. I messed up, and I'm trying not to laugh at the fact is I fail, because every time I fail that. You get the White Dragon Breath, aka Sea's Breath, and Moonlight Greatsword. Basically a great sword from Dark Souls, or from FromSoft's main weapon that has been left a mark, which is the Moonlight Greatsword. It's actually in Dark Souls 1, 2, this one, and Bloodborne. Interesting little fact. You want it, go ahead and pick it up. However, it's a high intelligence requirement, but that's because it's one of those unique swords that actually shoots out projectiles. So I'm going to consume it though, because there's literally no point in me picking it up for a strength build. +8. Go ahead and use up my souls. You would be risking a lot if you went with all that souls. Not really. No offense, I actually put on the line, beat a boss with like 200,000 souls on me. But hey, that's a die. Go ahead and put that at 30. And let's go ahead and get this up a couple levels. Why? Because I purchase, what BS item can I get? Now you can also get the Elite Knights. You ever want them? I don't really want to talk to Greirat because he's going to ask if he can plunder.
You know about leaving for another round. There must be something that I'm aware of that not a single man has, but I don't want to see, and I consider myself.
I'm going to leave that. You can press circle just to ignore it, and it won't actually give him an answer.
Be safe. I prithee wrest the flame from its speak freely, thy lordship. I am at thy beck and call. Oh Lord, I prithee, when the moment cometh, to the aid of the god our Lord.
Go ahead and pick up one of these. Sure, I'll pick up that one. Actually, I will go ahead and pick up some. How many do I have? 1,000. Okay, then I can pick up 10 and... So, interesting thing is, if you're already here at the Untinted Graves, and you haven't progressed with Blind Chick's quest line, it doesn't really matter. Because I think she'll still be there. Yeah. I will go ahead and just give her the Lothric. Oh wait, that's right, I already gave it to her. But yeah, no, I've given it to her. However, her quest line can either go very good or very bad. Very good if you choose all of the good miracles, which are basically the ones in white, any other color, and oh, there's someone I forgot to pick up. We'll go ahead and go do her real quick. I need to go pick her up. I was wondering why I felt like I was missing someone. Because for those who don't actually know, that is my bad. That is horribly my bad. So go to the Irithyll dungeon. More will make sense very soon. We're gonna go ahead and speed run to it because in reality sakes is that getting to her is not the hard part. It's just I'm just gonna go ahead and just show you like what she can do and whatnot. But she's in that circle area that I was saying. I kind of forgot about her because honestly I'm not gonna use her. Kill you, because I have no use for you. Why did I drop down here? I don't need to drop down here. Oh. Good, valid question. Oh, because I can do this. Yeah, go ahead and pick up some of the prisoner chief's ashes. Yeah, that's one of the downfalls. I wish there was a way to just, like, ignore that. Yeah, no. They can... So, a little interesting fact of why you don't generally... Why you always want to come and do that plunging attack. I got another one? That's just hilarious. It's not the smoke, it's actually her line of sight on you. There it is. Okay. Now there is a way to open up that other door, but I forget exactly where it is. It's somewhere in the Profane Capital. So sorry if I don't answer like how to open that door. Reality sakes is I don't entirely know. I think I was shown it once and I've never actually bothered with it because you're generally going to be done well before you need to open that door, but it's down in the Profane Capital. That much I do know. This opens up Archdragon Peak. I know I could have done her now, but reality sakes is go ahead and if you just want to get her and not care about the jailers, go ahead and get this. And be prepared to run. Because she's off to the right-hand side. Wait, right? Okay, no. Yep, she's off to the right. These guys... Oh, yeah, and I forgot. Yeah, since so many are kind of eyeballing you now. Okay. Come in here and talk to her. Offer help. Save her nonetheless. She's Carla. Go ahead, get the heck out of there, because that is a pain. I nearly forgot about that. That is my bad. That is terribly my bad. So, honestly, we're going to go ahead and leave it here because there's still a little bit more to do. We'll do one more episode, and then I will call it a good day because, reality sakes, we got pretty far now. But we got one more episode. Oh yeah, and now to show you that Carla now comes down here, goes down here underneath, near the stairs.
Oh, as I said, now, the only thing that might interest you is my sorcery. Although my dark arts, that wouldn't You're a wicked one. Very well. Some may be pathetic.
Give pyromancy tome. Quinlana's.
Quinlan, listen,
Give pyromancy tome the grave wards.
and one that I may be a heretical sorcerer, but you bring me fiendish little lad.
You can also give her the Londor. Ramport is a very good one to do. Honestly, is actually a very good one. So, because it can control an enemy, to turn them and just get like a little sorcerer staff. I think no, you actually only need the pyromancy flame for it because it's declared a pyromancy, but it's really good, and you're gonna practically need it for the for one of the DLCs. So if you're working on it, please pick up Ramport. I'm probably going to be doing the same thing. It will come to save you in more ways than one, because the fact is there's going to be some enemies that are legitimately a pain in the butt. But honestly, I'm going to leave the video here. We will do one more episode, and then we're going to go ahead and call that a good day. And then we'll go ahead and finish up tomorrow or the next day, depending on how I feel. Alright, if you liked the video, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please hit that like and subscribe button. If you have any other questions, feel free to leave in the comments, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Deuces.